All right, so let's talk about this workout. We are returning to Oli. So we are back in the gym. We've been back in the gym for a little bit, taking all the necessary precautions. And we are soothing you guys back into the barbell. Okay, so we are starting finally our 12-week cycle. We are doing 5 sets of 3 at a hang snatch high pull and a hang power snatch. And I'll go over that. I know the numbers might seem a little confusing on the screen or on the description, but I'll go over that with you right now. We're actually going to focus straight into the technique, and that's going to be your warm-up range of motion. Feel free to do a couple pass-throughs, a couple good mornings, around the whirls, bootstrappers, doing 8 of each, and that should be a good range of motion prior, and you guys can do that on your own. Okay, I'm going to jump straight into the technique for what we have. Our skill today is a 5x3 hang snatch high pull and a hang power snatch. Let me reset my computer. Yes, okay. So at home, you guys can use a dumbbell, a kettlebell, or any object for that matter. For a hang snatch, grab that PVC pipe, grab that broomstick, start getting the feel of holding a quote-unquote barbell even at home, okay? You guys can transfer it over with your object. For the hang snatch, I want you guys to grab out wide, okay? You want that PVC pipe to be safe in that hip pocket. What I mean with that is if I were to bow forward here, it'd be safe right in that hip pocket. I'm gonna wrap my thumb over that bar and I'm gonna bring bunny ears over. I have a hook grip on it. It's nice and safe. So hang snatch, high pull. Hang means you guys are gonna be going off position 1, okay? Some of you might prefer going down to position 2. We suggest that you guys work on that position 2, okay? We're getting back into things, so I suggest you go down to position 2. So you're gonna drop down, right, shoulders back, feet right under your hips. Make sure that those knees are stacked nicely over your ankles. I know you guys might not be able to see my ankles right now, but I'm gonna give you a visual of what I mean. So here, you see, I'm at position 1, but if you see my knees are collapsing in, and this might feel good to me, be mindful of it. Send those knees out, stack them over your ankles, okay? Versus here. Nice and stacked. That's going to activate quads, it's going to engage your glutes, and you are recruiting the muscles that you need to load that weight. So here we go. Done in position 2. I'm going to go ahead and start extending. Remember, we have 3 points of extension: hip, leg, and toe. From here, I'm going to start shrugging myself up, and here is my full extension. I'm going to add that high pull, boom, and back down. So at this point, I am extending 3 points, reaching up, getting nice and tall. This is not my extension yet. I have yet to shrug, open up the hip, toe, high pull. And that's what your snatch high pull should look like in very slow motion. I'm going to go a little faster. Hup, and high pull. Dropping down to position 2 and high pull. Remember, as you're in position 2, you want to come back up and make hip contact. This is important. Don't just pull from 2 straight up. This is a big no-no. This is an early pull. You're not doing anything other than muscling that weight up. Make sure that you're coming up, gliding that barbell up against your thigh, almost like you're slicing a thin layer of ham, and meeting right at the center. Boom, hip contact, high pull, and back down. That's going to be your first part. You are doing a hang snatch high pull into a hang power snatch. So after you're done your hang high pull, you're going to reset, and we're going to do full movement from the hang, coming up, extending, high pulling, snatch, reset, bring it down, okay? And that would be 1 set right there. So I'm going to show you from this view now. We're going to go from position 2. I'm going to go ahead and high pull. I'm going to reset, and I'm going to go into my hang snatch, reset, and done, okay? So that's what this is going to require. You have a hang snatch high pull plus a power snatch. You are doing 2 hang snatch high pulls plus 1 power snatch. I'm sorry, 1 hang power snatch. And you're doing 5 sets of that, okay? So I'm going to show you the full movement. 2 high pulls. First high pull coming up, 1, resetting, going into my second high pull, 2, and then finishing up with my hang power snatch. Boom, I am done. That's 1 set. You guys are doing 5, okay? And if you have the ability at home to build up a little bit, go ahead and do it. I said little bit, okay? Don't get crazy. I know some of you guys here at the gym tend to go from 85 pounds to 225 all of a sudden, okay? So remember, you're getting back into it. Be patient, be kind to yourself, build small. We're gonna get there. All right, so that's your skill, okay? Now for a workout, we have 3 rounds for time. You have 12 deadlifts and 21 box jumps. So for your deadlifts, you're gonna continue to use your handy dandy PVC pipe, your barbell if you have at home, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever it is that you have. We're gonna continue to use that. If you notice in the description, it does say RX 50% of body weight. So if you do count with a barbell and weights, it should not be over 50% of your body weight. Stay with that number. All right, deadlifts. 12. Feet right under your hips, shoulders back. The grip is gonna come in about a thumbs and a half distance, whatever feels good. Go ahead and hook grip, dropping down, position 1, 2, 3, and standing up the weight, okay? So again, press through the legs, guys. Going to position 1, position 2, 3. Here's my 3. I don't want you guys to just focus on lifting the weight. I want you guys to stand up the weight. Boom, squeeze the glutes. 12 deadlifts. When you are done with those deadlifts, you're gonna go into your 21 box jumps, tuck jumps, or step ups. If you don't have a box or a place to do your box jumps, do tuck jumps, guys. Start working on that power movement. A lot of explosion. Focus on that, okay? So tuck jumps, 90-degree angle with the hands here. You wanna jump up vertically, you don't wanna go forward. Make sure that the knees are coming up towards the hand and it's not the hands coming down to the knees. I'll give you 1, tuck jump. And reset every time. Don't try to do back to back to back. Reset and go. It's just like the box jump. Very few people are able to do the rebound. I admire it. It scares the heck out of me, honestly. So I try to reset every time. If you're not doing tuck jumps, you guys are doing box jumps. And if you're not doing box jumps, you are doing step ups all the way to the top. Boom. Okay, so those are going to be your options for the box jump. You're doing 3 rounds, 12 deadlifts, 21 box jumps per time. Okay, so have fun with that. See you guys in the next one.